What is going on, guys? We are back with the 21 GT500. This is my twin turbo GT500, and I've been wanting to change something up since I got it, and we got just the thing. Loaded up in the car, we have the Corsa double H pipe, and in the back we have the Corsa Extreme active catback, all loaded in here. So we do not have a TIG welder here, and because this is a twin turbo setup, we got to do a few things that are just, well, really just one. There's two V-bands there, and we want to keep it V-banded, so we just got to make a cut and a weld. We're gonna head down to my friend Nick at Florida Auto Surgeons, and we're gonna get the catback installed. Just got the car cleaned up. We recently got the ceramic coated. Looks awesome, and the water just fell right off. Super awesome. So of course, gonna get super dusty as we go down the dirt driveway, but we'll make do with what we can do. I also just put these stickers on the front. I'll show you guys that clip now. Okay, so I saw on another car the other day, same exact color combo spec, he had some red lettering on this GT500 front area there and the Shelby. So went on the old internet, ordered this up. I wanted kind of a brighter red. This is a little bit darker, but that's what we got to work with. So they actually sent two just in case I screw up. So we're gonna be doing a bunch of mods to this. We got some stuff over there, all over, some stuff right there. So we're gonna be doing a bunch of mods to the car, but we're starting it off with some inlays. Should be fairly easy to get installed. Let's see, hopefully I don't screw this up. Okay, so there is the finished product. Oh, hi Duke. I'm gonna be honest, it looks really good from far away, but the fit is not really that, and I really wish this font was brighter, but on camera it actually looks way better than in person. So I think this came out pretty good, pretty decent. If you look super close, it's still not quite perfect like I would want it to, but the concept's there. I may change it up in the future, but part of my issue is this is brighter than that, so it doesn't look that bad on camera. It's not that bad. I'm just being really picky, but that is the look we're going for. Let's get into the more fun mods for the GT500. But I think they look pretty good. We'll see how they last. All right, so this is gonna be the last cold start with the stock active catback. Then we're gonna go to the Corsa. There it is, there's the track. Now, the stock exhaust does not sound bad, but it has always sounded just a little bit muffled to me and on the loud mode. So we're gonna go ahead and get the Corsa Extreme on it and see what it sounds like. Now, don't get me wrong, I think the stock exhaust sounds pretty decent. So it sounds pretty good, but it's kind of quiet, and turbos act like mufflers, so let's see if we can get it a little bit louder in the loud mode. I love that I can put the quiet mode on and just chill. But yeah, I just want to see if we can get a little bit more sound. That's all I want. So we're gonna go head over, try not to make the exhaust go all over the place. I love the turbo sounds. Sounds awesome. Okay, so we got the car down at Nick's shop, and we're gonna start it up. try not to get it too hot because we're obviously going to be ripping off the exhaust. But I want to get some before and after revs. I do have some flybys. It's going to be hard to really capture the sound of like wide open throttle flybys because obviously it has wastegates open. But my goal with this is to hopefully improve some sound and partial throttle, you know, when the gates aren't open. Because when the gates open, I mean, it's basically straight V8 rumble pointed down. So yeah, we're gonna get it up in the air and also take a look at the turbo system, make sure everything is looking good, you know, make sure there's no leaks or anything like that. So we'll check it out. Put it in track mode. See if it sounds better with some Corsas.
Yep.
Okay, so I got the Corsa Extreme catback laid out. We were doing the double H pipe on this, doing something a little bit different. So we got that. It came with everything needed to basically set this up to a stock GT500, but like I said, we're gonna have to do just a little bit of welding because this is a twin turbo GT500. So it's not directly a bolt-on, but everything other than that is. You can see we went with black tips, active exhaust. We're gonna swap the motor over to that. So essentially, this will be basically straight piped. You know, when that is open and when it's closed, it goes through the muffler. Very excited to hear what it sounds like. Up, up in the air. I see turbos.
This vacation is taken, but there are an infinite number of trips to Texas.
All right, so I did bring it over to Nick. He recently got a TIG welder.
What's up, guys?
He's been TIG welding, so everything on this car is super nice. So I didn't want to go and just get the MIG out and, you know, go to town. So
Well, it's MIG'd here.
yeah, I did see that. This is the first time I've seen the car up on the lift, which is kind of, it's just so funny to me because I've never really, I guess I bought the 350R before, but like I did a Whipple before. I knew everything about it.
Yeah.
This is still a little bit of unknowns and learning more about it, but yeah. So we're gonna pull the cap back off, and chances are we actually might not have to, you know, weld on a new V-band. We might be able to cut this basically wherever the Corsa lines up. Nick's gonna go ahead and weld the Corsa to whatever this existing pipe is. Everything back here is all stock. This is the stock axle backs. Ford did a really good job with the stock cat backs, a really good sounding muffler and active setup. We also got to pull this under panel off. That's pretty common for 350s and GT500s. Disconnecting the active plugs on it. And we're just gonna drop the whole cap back all in one piece. If you guys want to check this cap back out, I'll also put a link down in the description. I think Lethal is the only one that sells it with the double H. So like I said, down in the description, let's see what that thing sounds like, but it should be pretty freaking sweet. So for science reasons, we got to start it and see what it sounds like, open down pipes.
Of course.
So this should be fun.
Let's hear it.
I hear turbos. Give it a breath. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just leave it.
Sounds fucking sick.
Oh, that's funny. Definitely smell the corn.
Oh yeah.
So, working on swapping over the components. If you look over here, you can actually see Nick's car. It's got the IRS pulled out of it. This is the IRS out of our Terminator Cobra, and we did a little swaparoo, and now he's doing the full tilt boogie, complete bushing setup.
Yep. Freshly installed Magnum.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's the way to go. Get rid of those old junky T56s. Just go Magnum. It's the way to go. Gonna hang the mufflers, and I guess we'll just see where you know, where it all lines up. The black tips are gonna look sweet on this too. Okay, so we just cut the V-bands off of the catback. Nick's gonna use that to weld onto the Corsa.
Yeah, we gotta make a little extension, basically. Right there. And then
Yep.
slide it into that pipe. And we're done.
Very nice. We use this to cut the exhaust. Nick just picked this up. Pretty sweet. Cut the exhaust super nice and clean.
If it cuts this kind of stainless in 10 seconds, 15 seconds, it's really good.
Yeah, it's
My
pretty
old one
sweet.
would have taken like a legit minute to cut through this.
Oh yeah. Nick's car looking good as always. Them carbon fiber wheels. So cool.
Should I get the O-ring now or just wait till we bounce? Stop on the way back?
They'll deliver it.
Oh, they will? Okay.
Don't judge me. I ain't perfect yet.
Nick on the TIG.
Gotta protect the ovals.
Let go. Thank you.
Do it again?
No, I'm good. I just had to tack it.
Do you know, when you move this shit, do you know where you...
One is fucking packed. Forgot it was fucking like Corsas, right?
No.
No, we did.
Time welding this.
Nice.
We're
Getting
gonna
that
find out all
done
the
nice.
pro
We'll get it better and better.
Yep.
Yeah.
More the
All the pro
more.
welders in the
More
comments.
the better.
From Mom's.
More practice the
Yeah,
better.
all the welders in the comments,
Yeah.
I'm not a welder yet, okay? There you go.
All the...
From junkyard 4 valves to TIG welding on a GT500.
Yeah.
That fit pretty well, man.
Yeah.
So
Adjust these a little though.
yeah, so this
Good job.
slips right into that Corsa. So the Corsa was bolt on.
Exactly.
And then we put the V-bands back on there. Everything's still loose. I put the tips on. The tips are still loose. I got the
Oh, there it
active.
is. Okay.
Yep. I got the active motors swapped over, plugged in. So all this just needs to be tightened down and take the plastic off and listen to it.
Be awesome.
Up on that, like I just did the two mufflers, push up on them on the outside. Yep.
There you go.
That. Now they line up.
Yep.
Nice.
Looking pretty good.
Take away the gear. Gotta hear it. Gotta hear it.
Yep. Oh, we need to put clamps on here, right?
Yeah, I'll get them.
Valves are hooked up. We're all tight. The HHHH pipe.
One thing I worry about is the double H pipe.
And Nick's TIG welds. I think you did good. That's normal. Yeah. All right, cycle it. Change it. Put it on track. is cool. Rev it a little. That's weird. Now put it in track and rev it. Oh yeah. That sounds sick.
That's a double H pipe.
I'm happy.
That sounds really good.
It's quieter than stock.
Quiet mode sounds good.
Yeah, it's quieter than stock in quiet mode, and then it's louder in track mode.
Part 2 of the first video.
Perfect.
Turbo with Corsa active exhaust. Double H pipe.
Do you hear all the turbo noise?
Yeah, of course.
All
Yeah.
the turbo noise.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Hit a little. You have a ghost cam right on the fly.
Yeah.
You got that multi. He's got that multi tune now.
Oops.
excellent. It sounds phenomenal.
Got the Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the turbo noise. I love it.
He's gotta buy it.
My rental Shelby.
Got the lineup.
He wants more.
Yeah, too much.
Come on, Nick. Time to buy it.